Asked whether he would support Britain's push for sanctions if the Taliban committed abuses, Biden said the answer is yes, it depends on the conduct. Biden underscored that so far the Taliban has not taken action against the United States while saying, "I don't trust anybody."
So far, the Taliban has not taken action against U.S. forces. So far, they have, by and large, followed through on what they said in terms of allowing Americans to pass through and the like. And I'm sure they don't control all of their forces. It's a ragtag force. And so we'll see. We'll see whether or not what they say turns out to be true. Taliban has to make a fundamental decision. Is the Taliban going to attempt to be able to unite and provide for the well-being of the people of Afghanistan, which no one group has ever done since before, dealing for hundreds of years? And if it does, it's going to need everything from additional help in terms of economic assistance, trade, and a whole range of things. The Taliban has said, we'll see whether they mean it or not. I had a basic decision to make. I either withdraw America from a 20-year war that, depending on whose analysis you accept, cost us $150 million a day for 20 years or $300 million a day for 20 years. I carry this card with me every day, and who, in fact, where we lost 2,448 Americans dead and 20,722 wounded. Either increase the number of forces we keep there and keep that going, or I end the war. And I decided to end the war.
Meanwhile, on Sunday, evacuation saw a woman giving birth to a baby girl on an evacuation flight. The U.S. Air Force said the Afghan woman went into labor en route to Ramstein Air Base in Germany. Medical personnel boarded the plane after it landed and delivered the baby in the aircraft cargo hold. Both baby and mother are said to be in good condition at a nearby medical facility. At one point on the journey, the pregnant woman began having complications. The thread said the pilot had to descend in order to increase air pressure on board the plane, which helped stabilize and save the mother's life. U.S. forces currently control the airport. About 17,000 people have so far been airlifted from the site by the U.S. military, the White House said on Saturday. U.S. President Joe Biden has set a deadline of 31st August for the withdrawal of all U.S. troops from the country. However, several nations are seeking an extension to this deadline to help safely evacuate their citizens and Afghans who served with Western agencies. Taliban militants seized control of Kabul in an upheaval that sent civilians and Afghan military allies fleeing for safety. Many fear a return to the austere interpretation of Islamic law imposed during the previous Taliban rule that ended 20 years ago.